If you type in Google innovation methodologies, you will get kind of design thinking, agile methodology. However, those are made to solve problems. Well, Google is right, because in the innovation process, we try all the time to tackle problems. The last time you see more often people sharing pictures from design thinking workshops with colorful post-its, because this methodology is getting trendy. But it is the best? No idea. There are tons of methodologies to innovate and solve problems. Even my professor at Karlsruhe Institute of Technology has his own. So the question is not which is the best method for you, but which is the optimal for your industry, the type of your offer, and the size of your company. For example, the innovation process of an air separation unit at Air Liquide is totally different than innovating a mobile app which has a freemium pricing model. Look for the optimal method and don't be afraid to change some steps to adapt it to your company and your teams. An innovation methodology is just a guideline and you can go off the script. On the other side, I would rather position those methodologies as problem-solving methods in our heads, because innovation is not an event that happens once or twice a year in a festival of post-it colors. So we should use those methodologies systematically on a daily basis. In every meeting where a scientist or an engineer comes up with a new idea, the marketing expert should give more information about the competition and how to differentiate and position this idea in the market. The sales expert could potentially be the voice of the customer, because probably everyone will have been forgotten about the customer's opinion, especially after 2 hours of intense discussions. So you see that innovation is the teamwork of people with different backgrounds, and even people from accounting and finance could give a big plus when they estimate the profitability of that idea on the market. Don't restrict innovation to engineers and scientists and make it more interdisciplinary. And the best proof for that are the fast-growing startups where the co-founders and the team members are a mix of techies, finance, accounting, marketing, and sales experts. Speaking of diversity, those innovation methodologies, design thinking, agile methodology, even the classic plan, do, check, act look different on the outside. But if you look deeper, there is an iterative pattern, which is do and get feedback. Most of startups run out of money because of those two mistakes. The first one is spending months analyzing, planning, generating ideas to build and launch the first prototype. The second one is not talking directly to the customers and listening to them to understand if they are really willing to pay for that offer. So the real challenge is do fast and get feedback faster. Launch something as fast as possible, don't have high expectations, and just move on. Innovation methods are for the systemization of that process and making it more measurable. So focus on solving problems that make profit to be able to solve the next bigger problem, because this is the human nature, serving people and aiming for the bigger challenge. Thank you for your time. This is Walid. Ciao.